don't you dare go running down my little town where I grew up, and I won't cuss your city lights. If you ain't ever took a ride around and cruise right through the heart of my town, anything you say would be a lie.
It was mostly me.
We may live our lives a little slower, but that don't mean I wouldn't be proud to show you where I come from. There's an old plowboy out turning up dirt where I come from. There's a preacher man in a cowboy shirt where I come from. Where a couple boys fight in the parking lot. No, nobody's gonna call the cops where I come from. See that door right there? Man, I swear that it ain't never been locked, and I guarantee that it never will. That old man right there in the rocking chair at the courthouse square, I'll tell you now, he could buy your fancy car with $100 bills. Don't let those faded overalls fool you. He made his biz without one day of schooling. Where I come from, there's a pickup truck with a tailgate down where I come from. The pine trees are singing a song of the South where I come from. That little white church is gonna have a crowd, yeah, I'm pretty damn proud where I come from. Where I come from, there's a big old moon shining down at night where I come from. There's a man done wrong, gonna make it right where I come from. There's an old plowboy out turning up dirt where I come from. There's a preacher man in a cowboy shirt where I come from. Where a couple boys fight in the parking lot. No, ain't nobody gonna call the cops. Yeah, that river runs across that old flat rock where I come from. Where I come from. Hey boys, come on in. Yeah. If the neighbors down the road call up and say the music's cranked a little loud, if the tin roofs are rocking, just apologize and invite them all down. If your front yard's full of parked cars and they can hear you clear to town, it might seem a little rowdy, but that's our kind of crowd. And there ain't no law against that. Yeah, it is what it is out here where we're at. Might bend a few rules, might tip a few back, and there ain't no law against that. You might wanna get up on the back porch and sit in with a band. You might wanna kick back in a lawn chair, and you might wanna dance.
You got it started? You got it going?
You might wanna stay out all night howling at the moon, come dragging in at sunrise, sleep it off till noon. And there ain't no law against that. Yeah, it is what it is out here where we're at. Might bend a few rules, might tip a few back, and there ain't no law against that.
I'm thinking a little.
Me and Ace and Billy Joe, born to run on the radio, doing 95 down Rock Springs Road, racing the Tennessee sun. We stuck it on the hometown games and played chicken with midnight trains. Old timers swore we were insane, rebels on the run. And we made a beer bottle pact behind Burley's store that we would always be one for all and all for one. Rebels on the run. Heather Reed was our sheriff's kid. It was me and her and a half pint of gin. Went further than we'd ever been, right there in my shotgun. I was country boy, she was country club. Her mama said I never measure up. We left that town in a trail of dust, like rebels on the run. We made a class 3 pack in a Motel 6 that we were gonna stay in that crazy love and be forever young. Rebels on the run. Sells ATVs. Old Ace wound up marrying Heather Reed. And every now and then they give me a ring and ask me if I'm ever gonna grow up. No, I'm a rolling stone and a rambling man, on the road with some boys in a band. Ain't nothing out there I'd rather be than rebel on the run. We made a beer bottle pack behind Burley's store that we would always be one for all and all for one. Rebels on the run. Rebels on the run. Me and Ace and Billy Joe, born to